Imagine this moment right now. You are standing in the middle of a heated argument, maybe with a partner, a friend, a parent, or even just a voice inside your head replaying what someone said last week. Your chest is tight, your mind is racing, you are explaining, defending, trying to make them see it your way, change their mind, apologize, approve, understand. And they won't. They keep doing what they are doing, saying what they are saying, being who they are. You push harder, the bars feel tighter. Now pause. What if the reason those bars won't budge isn't because they are made of steel? What if the lock has been in your hand the entire time? And what if the simplest action you could take right now is to open your fingers and let it go? This isn't therapy speak. This isn't positive thinking. This is the brutal liberating mechanism at the heart of Mel Robbins' book, The Let Them Theory. The engine Robbins built isn't complicated. It's devastatingly simple. Two words. Let them. Let them think what they think. Let them feel what they feel. Let them choose what they choose. Let them be wrong about you. Let them be right. The moment you say those words internally, when frustration spikes, when anxiety floods in, you release the impossible task you have assigned yourself, controlling the uncontrollable. Robbins doesn't stop at surrender. That's where the second gear engages. Let me. Let me decide what I do with my energy now. Let me choose my response. Let me set the boundary. Let me walk away. Let me stay and speak my truth calmly. Let me build something better for myself. The conflict Robbins plays with isn't between you and them, it's between illusion and reality. The illusion. If I just explain harder, love harder, fix harder, perform harder, they will change. The situation will change. I'll feel safe. The reality. People are sovereign in their own minds. You cannot engineer their souls. Trying to is like screaming at the weather to stop raining on your wedding day. To prove it, Robbins doesn't give abstract philosophy. He traps you in the everyday evidence. The friends who flakes again, the partner who won't commit, the family member who criticizes no matter what, the colleague who takes credit. He says, watch what happens when you stop wrestling them for control. The energy that was leaking out returns. The drama quiets. The mirror clears. You see them clearly, maybe for the first time, and you see yourself. Think of the one relationship, one situation, one person's opinion that still has its hooks in you. The ex who moved on too fast, the parent who never says, I'm proud, the friend group that seems to exclude you now. Now ask the question Robbins forced me to sit with until it hurt. What if you have been the jailer this whole time? What if every time you replay the slide, over explain yourself, chase closure, try to prove you are worthy, you are turning the key in the lock against yourself? What if letting them isn't passive resignation? It's the most aggressive act of self respect possible. Because the second you let them be wrong about you, judge you, choose someone else, ignore you, you stop outsourcing your worth. You stop letting their choices define your peace. And you start asking, like me, what do I want here? What boundary do I need? What life do I build now that I'm not spending calories managing their narrative? This book didn't teach me detachment. It taught me sovereignty. It showed me that freedom isn't getting everyone to agree. Freedom is realizing you don't need them to. So, why read this book? It's not because it's poetic, it's direct, almost blunt, and it's not because it has a 12-step plan or cute diagrams. It's because the let them theory is a confrontation disguised as advice. It won't comfort you, it will reveal the truth to you in the gentlest, most liberating way. You read it and feel the revelation how much of your stress, resentment, burnout, loneliness is self inflicted through the endless attempt to control the uncontrollable. This isn't a beach read book. It's not even a book. It's a mirror. It's a quiet revolution whispered in your ear when you are spiraling at 2 a.m. So here is a question the book left burning in my mind, and now I am handing it to you. Look at your life right now. The arguments you keep having, the silence that sting, the people you are still trying to convince. What happens if you whisper just once? Let them. And then, quieter still, let me. Let me choose peace. Let me choose growth. Let me choose myself. If you are ready to stop managing the world and start mastering your own, one small, terrifying release at a time, the tool is waiting. It's a book. It's in the link below. Until next time, be brave enough to let go.